For this next lesson, I want to show you a function called Chroma key. Now, for me to be able to do this, I need to go ahead and open a new project and import a particular file. And to do that, I'm just simply going to go ahead and hit File, New Project. Click on OK. Over my media panel, I'm going to go ahead and import a file that I've downloaded online. If I play this video, you can see that we have two shades of green, one on the background and one on the phone. I want to show you how we can remove these particular greens, allowing us to put a different background or perhaps insert a screen recording within the phone. So the very first thing is I'm going to drag the clip onto our timeline, and with the clip selected over in our adjustment panel, at the top we have basic, cutout, mask and enhance. What I want to go ahead and do is click on cutout and check Chroma key. This will give you the option to click on the color picker, and from there you can just go ahead and select any color on the screen. And as we all know, by default, green seems to be the key color you want to use when it comes to Chroma key. Therefore, if for example you have a production setup with a green screen background, this will allow you to remove it. So I'm going to start with the actual background of this by clicking on the background in the video player. And now you can see on our adjustment panel, we've got the color selected and we've been given two options, which is the strength and shadow. If I drag the strength across, and I didn't need to drag it too much, straight away the background has gone. We can, however, see slight shades of green on the outer rim of the phone and the fingers. So this is where I would start being much more careful with the strength I'm inputting. And rather than dragging the slider, I'll just go ahead and click up or down on the manual adjustment. So I think we get a good look at around about 10 or 11. And now back in my timeline panel, if I just scroll across the video, we can see that the background has been removed completely. So from here, we could easily go ahead and move this clip up on another timeline and bring a clip underneath, which will then be shown where the current Chroma key is applied. I'll just quickly go ahead and undo this by hitting Command Z. And what I actually want to show you is how we can also use the color picker just by simply selecting on the color picker icon and clicking on the screen itself to then remove the screen on the phone. And this time I'm going to go ahead and insert a video underneath this clip to show you how this would look like. So over in our media panel, I'm going to hit import and bring another clip into our project. Using the clip we've seen previously of Andrew Tate doing the shoulder press with the dumbbells, I'm going to drag this into our main clip. And straight away you can see that the clip itself is now only appearing in the phone. And the very first thing I want to do is click on this clip, go back into basic and readjust the size and the position of this clip. So from here, I now want to tweak the Chroma key settings to ensure we remove this noise around the phone case. So to do this, click on your green screen clip, back over in cutout, and then what you want to do is start playing around with the shadow. So I'm going to increase the shadow quite a bit. I may also increase the strength slightly. And there you have it. We have now managed to insert a clip of Andrew Tate on a phone using the Chroma key. Of course, when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you play around with the strength and shadow. Keep using the color picker until you've got an absolute flush version whereby you've reduced the noise around the fingertips, ensuring you've managed to execute a very clean Chroma key effect. Now, with that being said, there are some limitations to CapCut. As you all know, this is a free editing software. In comparison to something like Adobe Premiere Pro, you would have much more control to the point where you could start shaping exactly how you want to feather out the green. But nevertheless, CapCut does do an amazing job if you need to use the Chroma key in your content creation.